So as we move into this AI segment now, which is the last half an hour of what we are going to speak about, a lot of people want to hear views on their opinion or your perspective on how you believe AI has evolved in our industry. Let's just say over the past 18 months. How do you think it's evolved?
Well, I usually start off, if I do my talk on AI, is like AI is nothing new, right? I think
Yeah.
AI has been around since the 1970s and 1960s. I mean, it depends on the definition of AI. What has changed has been data and processing power. A lot of the
Mm,
maths has been around, right? And really just being able to do it on a much larger scale. We've had transformer technology and that kind of thinking that's come across, which is the new LLM stuff. But I think it's, the processing power has been sort of dramatic. Um, and I think, I think it's had a dramatic change. It's obviously the Chat GTP chat interface. I think particularly has created a lot of excitement, but I
hmm
think we're only kind of getting started with it. I mean, it was almost like magic when it first came out, but actually, as I say, I think the ability to be able to take large passages of text, large passages of data, large passages of computer code, and generate that as it comes out, I think becomes really sort of like game changing. And I think we're
mm,
only at the very start of it. Really think we're only at the very start of it. I think, there's the stuff that we do as consumers, which is, generating, funny poems, those sorts of things, or generating pictures. Usually it's pictures over Christmas. That was a new thing. It's like Christmas, funny Christmas pictures, which are AI generated. But once you start linking that together and you start putting that in the business processes, all this thing around AI agents, which is like, how do you take it and do different steps? You can basically, do things that you might employ someone to do to basically say, look, I need to create this table. I need to extract the data from this. It's something you get someone to do. I need to interpret this particular piece of work, and then generate this output and be able to link that together, just like we would with a process with humans, but replace the humans allows us to do it much faster. You can get more data, more detail, those kind of things as it comes through. So I think we're only starting to scratch the surface on it. I really do, but it's
mhm.
almost like the sexy stuff is out there. Now the hard work kind of starts, which is how do you plug this stuff into your existing systems?